Miami, Florida attorney Jeff Herman has a reputation of being a tireless worker, a tenacious lawyer, and when it comes to representing victims of sexual abuse all around the country, a man on a mission.
Our practice is all about helping victims. I represent adult survivors who were sexually abused as children. I represent kids whose families come to me that were recently abused. But in every case, I'm representing somebody who was sexually abused.
He has handled high-profile sexual abuse civil cases on a contingency fee basis from Miami to New York and Colorado and many states in between since the late 90s.
Sex abuse happens everywhere, and our focus is just representing victims of sexual abuse, and we do that wherever we need to. In one of my cases, the predator had actually fled the United States. I tracked him down and found him in Asia, and ultimately he was brought back to this country and now sits in jail.
Whether it's cases involving clergy abuse, schools, daycare centers, residential facilities, or the Boy Scouts, Jeff has just about seen it all.
Pedophiles are going to go to places where kids congregate. So when you find kids, you have to look out for the predators, and that's where we see our cases.
Prior to devoting 100% of his practice to sex abuse cases, Jeff was a commercial litigator, but he says something was missing. That's not the case now.
When I first got involved in these cases, it was so important to the families and to the victims. And as I work with these families, it really hit home for me. And I realized that it was making a difference, and that in so many cases, it changed lives. And so it was very rewarding on many levels, and it really became a passion for me. It became really a calling for me, and I devoted my career to this now because it's important.